Hello, ladies and gentlemen, loyal Imperial citizens and rebel scum alike. Welcome to another Liam Aiden gameplay video. Back with more Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes today, where the third member of Clone Force 99, the third character from the Bad Batch, has arrived at the holotables. Yes, Clone Force 99 Event 3 is upon us. Let's take a look. Wrecker. There we go, Clone Force 99-3. So the tech event is still active. The Hunter one, I believe, has just ended. Let's take a look at the event. Alright, so this I imagine is going to be exactly the same, yet we've got 4 tiers and then a bonus tier. So exactly the same as the Hunter and the tech events. But it looks like for this first tier we get to borrow an entire clone team. Rex, Hunter, Tech, Cody, Clone Sergeant Phase 1, and Wrecker. Okay, pretty good. That means I don't have to rely on my clones to get us through this. That is going to be good. Alright, strategy tips. Let's see what they've got. Dauntless Commando gives Wrecker the ability to gain stacks of fury by taking damage or using certain abilities. At max stacks of fury, Wrecker becomes furious, which gives his activated abilities additional effects. When fully upgraded, Wrecker gains additional max health, max protection, and fury for each Bad Batch ally present at the start of the battle. Okay. Sounds pretty good. Let's give this a go. Should be straightforward because they're giving us the entire squad. Let's take it for a spin. I do like the look of that helmet there. I think Wrecker looks pretty cool. I'm excited for this. Okay, another one of these cinematic intros. I have been enjoying these. It's a lot of fun. Boom, there we go. I guess that's where he gets the name Wrecker from. Awesome. Alright, Wrecker is a resilient and loyal member of Clone Force 99. He protects his allies with buffs while dishing out some damage of his own. Alright, Dauntless Commando, that's what we just read. Great, that all makes sense. Now they're introducing this passive first rather than the initial ability, but I'm still just going to kind of use the abilities and as they introduce them. Obviously, they haven't yet, so I'm just going to use this basic attack for now. Stick with that for this turn, and then for next tier as well. Assuming that they then start introducing the attacks in order from there. So that's nice. So he's using that twice there. And it looks like he's got a stack of Furious there too. Let's drop an AoE now with Hunter. I love that Vibroblade. I'm still really loving that. Let's team up on this B2. Boom. There we go. Let's drop an AoE, but let's focus on the Magna Guard for now. Yeah, so it definitely looks like he's going twice. Wrecker's going twice with that basic ability there. To check that out when they introduce it. Boom. We're slicing through these guys with ease. So they're pretty effective even with just regular clone allies. Boom. There we go. Tier 1 completed. There we go. So 10 Wrecker shards. 10 out of 25. There we go. So yep, 2-star unlock. Take them up to 3-star through these events. Then if you want to go to 4-star, that's where the money comes in. Okay, tier 2. So once again, they're giving us a squad. Rex, Hunter, Tech, Wrecker, and Cody. Strategy tips. The Cavalry deals damage to a single enemy. If Wrecker is furious, okay, he uses his ability again. So that's why he was furious. When fully upgraded, if the enemy has target lock, this will also inflict speed down. Okay, nice. So that's the ability we were already using, and as we saw there, because he was furious, yep, that's great. Because he was furious, he was using it twice. So that's pretty cool. So you're basically getting double attacks as long as he's got that stack of Furious there. And they've given us a bunch of stacks of Furious, it looks like, at the beginning of this event. Yeah, so that's Furious right there. Drop that AoE, nice. Boom. So I think this squad, the Bad Batch squad, is starting to make a little more sense now that we've got 3 out of the 5 characters. Because it's, you know, we've got the leader, we've got Tech, who's really support, and then looks like Wrecker is now kind of your tank or your protector. He's taking damage and giving out some buffs too. Let's take out Oh yeah, okay. I don't know what I did there. That was a misplay. Let's take out the B1 first, and we'll leave Grievous till the end. Boom. Boom. There we go. Tier 2 completed. More shards in the bag. I'm still not 100% up to speed with all these Bad Batch abilities, even the characters I've already unlocked, because I'm so focused on Sith Eternal Emperor right now. I'm just not using them. Okay, so once again, they're giving us a full squad. Rex, Hunter, Tech, Wrecker, and Cody. Enemies and allies will start this battle with stealth to showcase this ability. Wrecker doesn't appreciate delicate operations, and with I hate that word, he can dispel stealth from all enemies, and recover clone trooper allies protection. When fully upgraded, Wrecker gains Fury, and Bad Batch allies gain turn meter for each stealthed character. Nice! So this is a pretty cool ability. Pretty specialized though. So here we go. I hate that word, and he's going to dispel stealth from all of those enemies. Nice. It's kind of, I mean, I can think of times when that would come in handy, but it's also kind of specialized. It's an interesting ability that he's got there, and he's taunting now too as well. So there we go. I was thinking he's got a kind of tanky protector vibe to him, so that would make sense. So I don't know why he's taunting. That wasn't in the blurb for that ability there. Throw that vibro blade. Boom. Okay, let's take out this B2 if we can. So that's all that does. Okay, so it's dispelling stealth. It's giving stacks of speed and furious, but only if there are stealth enemies. So there aren't any stealth enemies, so that ability is useless if there aren't any stealth enemies. Interesting. Super specialized. Boom. Victory. Victory for the Bad Batch. There we go. Another 15 Wrecker shards. Alright, so the final tier, there we go. So we've already unlocked him at 2-star, got enough shards to unlock him at 2-star. We're now moving on to 4-star, where we're going to get those final shards. Here comes the Wrecking Ball. With this ability, Wrecker deals damage to all enemies and gains Taunt, there we go. And Clone Trooper allies gain Defense up and Tenacity up. If he's furious, he will inflict stun on all enemies. Wow. And as you upgrade it, the stun duration increases. And once again, they're giving us a full squad for this. This is pretty cool. This is I think it's going to be my favorite ability. That it can stun all enemies. That is very awesome. Alright, let's do this. Wrecking Ball. Okay, that's a cool animation. Straight from the cinematic opening. Although we didn't land a single stun there, so not that great. But he is taunting. So he's your tank. He's going to be your tank in this Bad Batch lineup. Alright, once again, going to try and take out the B2 first, I think. That seems to make sense. And I do like that he's getting those double attacks. That seems to be a thing. I mean, obviously it's a thing with clone troopers anyway. The Bad Batch seem to also really capitalize on that. Multi-attacks. Multi-attacks from everyone. Boom. And it's making short work of these droids. Let's throw in some Order 66 here. Boom. Boom. Bye-bye Commando Droid. Boom. Victory. There we go. Tier 4 in the bag. Nice. Well, there are final shards for Wrecker. Unlock him in a second. What I'm going to do now, go on to this bonus tier. So all we get is Wrecker here. Wrecker works best alongside other clone troopers, especially Bad Batch. And with multiple ways of gaining Taunt, Wrecker can be a steadfast protector. So there you go. Phoenix. That would be an interesting lineup, running him with Phoenix. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have to stick with clone troopers because, as I mentioned, I'm so focused on Sith Eternal Emperor right now. I've not done anything with Bad Batch, so I'm just going to have to throw in my basic clones and hope this is enough to get through this bonus tier. Okay, let's do this. No stealth enemies, so just open up with that AoE there, get that taunt up. But it's Wat Tambor that we want to take out first, for sure. Nice. Yeah, I guess let's throw this to Wrecker. Boom. Bye-bye, Wat Tambor. Boom. Bye-bye, Dooku. So it's funny when there are no stealth enemies, there's just no reason to use that second ability. But boom, there we go. Well, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. He's fun. He's a fun character to look at. He's not as amazing. I really enjoyed Tech throwing around all those buffs. I really like the animations for Hunter. Wrecker, kind of so-so. But there we go. We've unlocked him. Activate him? Yes, let's do this. Let's build the Bad Batch. There he is. All his glory. Boom. Let's do this. Boom. Wrecker is in the house. That's pretty cool. I do like that helmet a lot. So there we go. 2-star unlock for Wrecker. In a moment, we'll bring him up to 3-star as well. I do like the helmet, but I'm not sure how I feel about the rendering on that armor there. I'll maybe take a look when we've actually got him in game. Let's take him up to 3-star just now. Boom. Here we go. Super unimpressive stats, because I'm not going to throw anything on him, saving everything for Sith Eternal Emperor. But there we go. That's him in game right there. Now, look at this. I think his face and the head looks excellent. But I am not impressed by that armor. As a model, I don't know. I think it leaves a lot to be desired. I like the animation. That's cool. I'm really liking that, but I'm not super impressed with this. That's a shame, because I kind of did enjoy and do enjoy the Tech models and the Hunter model, but yeah, I'm not super impressed with that. I don't know. Meh. It's just meh. It's a meh from me. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. So, as per usual, 3 stars from the Marquee event. If you want to take him up to 4 stars, you're going to have to drop some actual cash. Let's take a look. It's going to be exactly the same. Yeah, the Wrecker bundle is going to be exactly the same as the Tech and the Hunter bundles there. So that's going to be 20 bucks. $19.99 is going to get you purchase limit of 1. It's going to get you 30 shards, some gear, some crystals, and so forth. That's going to be enough to take him up to 4 stars. But then after that, you want to go any higher, you're going to be gambling. 1,299 crystals to try and get those shards. You could get 333. You might only get 5. You're probably going to end up getting 12. So unless you're super lucky, you're going to spend an awful lot of money to take him up to 4 star. So there you go. That was the unlock event. What did you think? What do you think of the Bad Batch so far? What do you think of the rollout? They seem to be giving us 1 new character every 2 weeks. Obviously, the show starts next week on Disney+. Super excited to that, but I'd be really keen to hear your thoughts down below. Let me know how you're doing with the Bad Batch, whether you're enjoying them. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey with me today. It's really great to have you here. While you're here, please give this video a like, a thumbs up if you found it entertaining, informative in any way, and why not consider subscribing to the channel. I drop new Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and Marvel Strike Force videos every week. That's all for Liam Maiden Gameplay today. I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, look after each other. And remember, the Force will be with you. Always.